Hey everyone, let's talk about this LG 77-inch OLED G5 TV. If you've been on the fence about upgrading to a 2025 OLED, this might be the one worth pulling the trigger on. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been testing this thing for a few weeks now, and honestly, the jump from my older 65-inch OLED to this 77-inch model is noticeable right away. The screen real estate makes movies and games feel way more immersive. I mean, think about it, when you're watching your favorite film or playing a game, don't you want to feel like you're right in the middle of the action? That's exactly what this TV delivers. The colors pop like you'd expect from an OLED, but the brightness is where this TV really stands out. LG's Brightness Booster Max and Bright Room Ready features actually make it usable during the day without washing everything out. I watched an afternoon baseball game with the curtains open, and the picture still looked sharp, no squinting required. It's amazing how much of a difference it makes when you can enjoy your TV without having to worry about the lighting in the room. One of the things that really impressed me was how well it handles daytime viewing. I've had TVs in the past where the picture would get washed out if it was too bright in the room, but that's not the case with this one. The Bright Room Ready feature does an excellent job of maintaining the picture quality, even in rooms with a lot of natural light. And let's not forget about the colors. The OLED panel delivers incredible color accuracy and depth, making everything from sports to movies look incredible. The Alpha 11 AI Processor Gen 2 is the brains behind the operation. It handles upscaling older content surprisingly well. I threw on a 1080p Blu-ray of a movie I've seen a dozen times, and the details in the shadows and textures looked almost as good as native 4K. It's not magic, but it's close enough that you won't feel like you're missing out if you don't have a huge library of native 4K stuff yet. I was skeptical at first, but the upscaling capabilities of this TV are seriously impressive. It's like having a whole new library of content to enjoy, even if it was filmed or produced years ago. And let's not forget about the sound. The TV's built-in speakers are surprisingly good, and the Dolby Atmos support means you can get an immersive audio experience without needing a separate sound system. Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos are built in, so HDR movies feel like they're playing in a theater. The sound isn't going to replace a proper sound system, but the built-in tweeters and woofers in the TV's design do a solid job filling a room. I also love that Filmmaker mode is easy to enable, no extra settings to dig through. When you flip it on, the picture and sound match what the director intended, which is a nice change from the oversaturated vivid modes most TVs default to. It's amazing how much of a difference it makes when the picture and sound are presented the way they were meant to be. And with the G5, you get that cinematic experience without having to tweak a bunch of settings. Gamers, this one's got you covered too. The G5 supports 4K 144Hz, VRR, and G-Sync, so whether you're on a PC or a next-gen console, the motion is smooth and the input lag is minimal. I played a few rounds of Cyberpunk 2077 on it, and the clarity in the neon-lit streets was insane. The WoW Orchestra feature even syncs the TV's audio with your soundbar or headphones for a more cohesive experience, handy if you're trying to keep the noise down. It's little features like this that really show how much thought went into designing this TV for gaming. And with the latest consoles and graphics cards supporting 4K at high frame rates, this TV is ready to take advantage of that. WebOS is still my favorite smart TV interface. It's fast, the remote is responsive, and the app selection is solid. I didn't have to jump through hoops to get Netflix, Disney+, or even Plex up and running. The AI assistant built into the remote is quick for voice searches, which is a small thing but saves time when you're just looking for something to watch. I also appreciate how intuitive the interface is. It's easy to navigate, even if you're not super tech-savvy. And with the number of streaming services out there, it's nice to have a TV that can keep up. One thing to keep in mind is that OLEDs can still suffer from burn-in if you leave static images up for hours on end, like news tickers or video game HUDs. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's something to be mindful of if you're the type to leave stuff running all day. Check it out using the link below if it sounds like the right fit for you. I'll catch you in the next one.